Hello and welcome to Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Um so yesterday I talked about going to the dentist and the whole thing there, but because of it being at 2:30, I was left in a kind of a weird spot where um the bulk of the for the bulk of the day I was I could have done stuff but I didn't end up doing things, and while I could have also spent the rest of the day doing stuff, I also didn't. So one of the things I did do was start playing Pokemon Yellow. I started playing this not too long after I finished Crystal. Um, I wanted to just casually breeze through the game, and I initially thought, well, hey, if I'm gonna do this, then let's try and catch every Pokemon along the way, not necessarily fully evolve them or even use them. I figured, well, this is a game all about Pikachu, and I've never played Yellow. My first game was Pokemon. Well, my first video game ever was Pokemon Blue. And while I've played Blue and Red in the past, I've never truly played Yellow. So I figured, let's take it for a spin. So I did just that. I started playing Yellow, caught a few Pokemon. This only happened within the last month or so. So caught a few Pokemon there, and then just started casually playing for a little bit. Yes, when I picked the game up yesterday, I had just beaten Misty in the Cerulean Gym, and I figured, well, let's try and continue where I left off. So try to remember where I left off, and I think I had left off pretty much there. I gathered all the Pokemon that I could. Pseudo Professor Oak's challenge, again, not fully evolving, but catching everything I possibly can, and just continue from there. And it kind of just spiraled. I played for a couple hours in the morning, and I had done so much of the game that I figured, well, I'll pick this up when I get back home. So I did. And then I beat the Elite Four, which essentially means that I had caught every single Pokemon. Well, that just leaves evolving them, and I did. After a little bit of, magic, Shadow Bloom and Falls, I was able to transfer some Pokemon from my Crystal version to the Yellow version, which means now I have a complete Pokedex. Except not really. So Crystal is lacking, I think, 18 Pokemon or something like that. You have 9 for the starters. You have 4 for the fossils, so that's 13. Right? Yeah. Then you have 3 for the legendary birds, so that puts you at 17. No, puts you at 16. And then you have Mew and Mewtwo, which is 18. So you're missing 18 that you cannot capture in Crystal or Generation 2, I believe. So, after a bit of trickery and a little bit of nonsense, I was able to complete mostly Crystal's decks. But if we hop into Yellow right now, you'll see I'll have 150 Pokemon right now after 20 hours of gameplay. And if you notice, we are standing right next to this guy. And turns out a level 88 Pikachu can pretty much just Thunder Wave. And wow, look at that recovery. We can Body Slam. And we can Barrier Sick, which means we can just keep on Body Slamming. And not have to worry about it KOing us too badly, right? This should hopefully be fine. Unless it... What... that's concerning. Let's just use. Do I not have healing items? Oh boy, I do not have healing items. I have one full restore. Okay. This is getting kind of sketchy. Oh, Swift. Okay, it's not too big of a deal. Yeah. Let's another body slam. No, you. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just thunderbolt and hope it doesn't kill. Should be fine. Totally fine, right? Oh yeah, it's easy, and this shouldn't crit. Please. Yeah, we're totally fine. As long as we don't get crit by psychic, we should be just chilling, right? Sick. All right, and now we just lob a Pokeball, right? And it just works, right? Easy every time. I missed the Pokemon. I. It's fine, right? It's fine. We get it this time. I missed again. If I throw an Ultra Ball, will I miss? Can this game, like, please? Why? That's one thing I hate about this game, is that you can miss throwing Pokeballs, and then he does something like fully recover. Well, not fully, but can Thunderbolt, right? That should be fine. Please. And then a body slam because he's barriered so much. It should be, yeah, it's sick. Okay, we got one more Ultra Ball, and I missed again. Well, we got 21 Pokeballs. It's gonna miss. And that's gonna kill. Unlucky. So, one of the fun things about Generation 1 is that it's very buggy, and, well, you can just catch a Mew pretty early on in the game through some exploits. But since we're on our last Pokemon, I'm just gonna chuck this at it. And there we have it. And with that, I've 100%ed Pokemon Yellow. Hit the Pokedex. 151 seen. 151 owned. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Yeah, it's a very... Oh, I can adjust focus, right? I can fix that now. There we go. Hey. Yeah, it's a very fun game. I'm surprised how quickly I beat it, right? The game was... It just flew by. I knew everything. I know the game in and out, right? But just using a Pikachu that's level, what, 88 or something, just plowing through the game. So much fun and ridiculous, and I'm... It's so funny that I was able to do that. Just Thunderbolt, Pikachu learns Surf in this game, and Body Slam is just goated, so being able to use all of that just to sweep through the entirety of the game. The only HM user I had was Mew, which is a great HM user because there's only 5 HMs in this game. You have Cut, Strength, Flash, Surf, and Fly. And Pikachu learns Surf, which means that you have 4 HMs learnable by Mew, which is such a sick HM user. Very funny. And, it's just incredible to demote a Pokemon of mythical status from the home country of Guyana, just down to well, you're doing this now, and this is your life, and it's hilarious. It was a lot of fun playing through it, and with that, I am officially done with Pokemon Generations 1, 2, 3, and I started playing 4 a bit earlier today, going through Platinum, at least Endgame Platinum, and pretty much done with 5, and should be done with 6, mostly done with 7. I should be pretty much done with my Pokemon journey that I set off at the beginning of this year, well, even last year almost. Still got plenty of work to do, but I think we'll be wrapping up, and hopefully I can manage to do it by early next year. That'll be a nice goal for me to set. Hopefully. We'll see how it goes, but for now, I think that's running all here for today. It's a lot of fun trying to catch Mew and Mewtwo, and I swear I caught it during the... I heard the noise, and I... Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. And until then...